Anyway, how's it going? I should have paired this with last week's game. I think that would have been a fun combination with Uktena 64. Double up on some hunting stuff, though I don't know how much, like, hunting this game really is, so much as, well, I don't know how to describe this game. I hear it is incredibly abstract, not quite Eclipsium levels, but it's gonna be weird. And I hear it's quite dark to the point of maybe coming across as edge, but I hear it's quite memorable, so I guess we'll see. Nice. First week? Winter break spans multiple weeks since when? Hannah's still sick, so she probably won't be chiming in on the mic much. Very raspy, sadly. When's your winter break start?
That's the night?
Night? A week from today? Elementary school kids have it rough. I swear I remember getting out after like a week in December and then being off until January.
What the fuck, man?
Back in my day, we used to be doing very little school and it was great. I don't know. Anyway. Named Mojave. Let's check it out. That's a good question, actually. I mean... I know for a fact there are going to be some animals dying in this game, but they're anthropomorphic. It's kind of a furry game. But, like, not? So, I guess there's that warning. Let's check it out. Prepare to be the something. Shit, the battery's dead. Maybe there's someone around. I like the vibes already. Oh, I think the music's great. It's very unsettling. In the middle of nowhere, with her husband, Eustace Bagg. Ah! I'm authorized. No legs. Shit game confirmed. I always like being able to look down and see my body. I don't know. I can't go check.
No, that sounds like a terrible idea. That was loud.
Kind of like bassy pulses. Oh. Oh.
What in the hills have eyes is happening right now?
See, this is the kind of game that it's like... None of you guys would ever watch this game if I hadn't streamed it, right? It's out of nowhere. Gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out.
What in the chainsaw massacre is this?
Toilet.
Oh, yeah.
Got our yard toilet. Their yard beers.
Damn, what is this? The art skeleton patrol house?
Shooting range. I assume we'll be coming out here for like a tutorial or something. Got a generator. 1, skin. 2, chop. 3, chop. 4, chop. 5, chop. Drop into the basement. Alright. This is already a bit more disturbing than I expected it to be. It's a game about cat. And deer. Very impressive sound design. I love it. Oh, I just go in? I don't knock? Is that kitchen sounds? I'll go. Who's there? Did you follow me? Don't be so nervous. Come closer. Let's have a chat.
Okay.
Why do we look like this? Hell, I could ask you the same thing. You wander into my house, leave your dirty footprints on my floor, makes me wonder are you lost or just stupid? Bad battery, huh? Lucky you, I got a spare down in the basement. You can take it, but first you're gonna do something for me. I'm looking to add to my collection. Grab the shotgun above the TV and hunt down some game for me. To start, I want 3 servomorphous carcasses. Not 2, not 1.5, 3. What's that look? You don't know what a servomorphous is? Servomorphous look a lot like deer. You'll know it when you see it. You can borrow my wagon to haul him back. Head outside, take the gate on your right. Don't keep me waiting. Alright, Mojave. I was just looking around, man. Above the TV. Bro. I'm just getting the TV. I think you should waste electricity. Alright, I have the gun now. Do I need anything else, Mojave? Yeah? Alright, buddy. What's in the safe? Is this something I can interact with? Okay, I'll just leave, actually. You're making me uncomfortable. What's that sound? Damn.
We're talking.
Alright. Yeehaw. Wait, now where do I go? Did I need to go back down this road, or was there another road? I think it's just this way. I'm looking for servomorphs? It's not this way. I mean, I don't see any other way. Yeah. Do I just climb this little pallet? Seems to be locked. What? What do you mean? What do you mean seems to be locked? It's a fucking ramp and a fence. This one's pulsing, so maybe it's this little gate. Okay. Why do they all have shooting ranges? Okay, I have to check before I spend way too much time on this shit. Is there like an achievement regarding these damn ranges? Weapon skins. Remy range 1. Okay, so there are Remy ranges, but do you have to like 100% them? I already missed one. No! These are pretty tough, actually. Damn. Okay, I just gotta know. Did they actually want you to 100% those? Because that's crazy, actually. Shoot every bottle? Are you serious? Okay, whatever. Not enough people talking about it. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. What kind of FPS god are they expecting? Already missed one. Especially with the amount of recoil and how little time you have. Small targets, tiny recoil. There's a little bit of lenience with like aiming at them, I guess. S rank. And that's still not good enough. You actually have to 100% them, huh? Wow. This is what I do whenever I go to someone's house. I always hit up the shooting range before I say hello. Wait, am I gonna go like full fucking home invader on their asses, or? Hey. Who the hell are you, John Doe? Don't be rude. I'm Jane. This is John, and this is John Jr. Can we help you with something? Car troubles? My husband could help you out of that. With that, right, John? Damn it, Jane, you gotta stop volunteering me for stuff. All you're doing today was drinking. I got pie in the oven, so you two eat first, then head out. Fine, but let's make it quick. I don't want to be out after dark. So, what's with the shotgun? Sorry to interrupt. Hey, mister, can you find the knife and cut the pie for me? I could do it. You don't need him to do it. No, you make it all crumbly and uneven when you cut it. Go on then. I think I saw the knife in Junior's room. Ma'am? Which one's Junior's room? Looks like, what? What are you watching in here, Junior? Take him out now, it's your chance. Make sure it's a clean shot. How to pleasure your wife. 1,125 tips on how to wow your wife. Has the sex life been dry? Is your wife sleeping in the other room? Follow these 1,125 quick steps and you'll be begging her to leave you alone. Step 1, it all starts with communication. When your wife is telling you about the dream she had last night, are you listening? No? Well, that's problem number 1 right there. Dream is like a movie scene taken directly from one's consciousness. Understanding your wife's consciousness is important and it will lead to huge benefits in the bedroom. Man of some inconvenience. Chapter 7 on the matter of husbands. Mr. Willoughby has taken up yoga, which is to say he has purchased a mat and once sat cross-legged until his foot fell asleep. He declared himself very much in touch with his breath. Miss Willoughby responded only by increasing her tea intake and rearranging the cutlery drawer from the smallest to largest. He began each morning with a new revelation about energy, vulnerability, or the mystical power of listening. She, in turn, began each morning with a firm commitment to say nothing at all. It was not that she disliked him, it was that each time he tried to reconnect, he reached for a version of her that no longer existed, and trying to love someone who longs for you, ghost teaches you to let go while they're still holding your hand. Jesus. Those 2 books tell the whole story about this marriage. I think you guys will be happier after I'm done here. Why did you scream when I hit the pie? Oh no, so you made a mess all over me. Hold on, Jane, I'll get you cleaned up. No need, why go through the trouble of getting up? Our friend here can do it. What? No, that's strange, we just met them. It's not a big deal, John. Plus E to clean Jane, Jesus Christ. So gentle, you must be good with your hands. Finally, after John got laid off from his job, this was the cheapest place we could find. That's how we ended up in the middle of nowhere. Yep, far away from your busy past. Did you say something? Nope, not a thing. I need another beer. Junior, shut up with the singing. Don't you think you've had enough to drink, John? Your drink is why we're rotting in this dust bowl. Oh, John, you drink too much. Oh, John, when will you make money? Oh, John, you're the reason I'm unhappy. Why don't you tell him the real reason we're here? Afraid of being judged? Sorry about that, mister. He's clearly drunk. I think it's time to clean up. What the fuck? Need to take a piss before we go. John Jr., go tidy your room. I need you to get me far away from here. I can't stand it anymore. I have no life here. I need to be with you. I can make you happy. Have you ever felt a connection as strong as ours? I think I may be in love with you. Don't you feel it too? Listen, at midnight, meet me on the main road. I'll be there waiting. I don't care where you take me. I just want to be with you. What the hell is going on here? I just saying goodbye to a new friend. He wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing anything. You've been flirting with him all evening. We moved out here so you'd be done with this shit. I wasn't flirting with him. You have no idea what you're talking about. I was just being nice. How's this for nice? John, stop! You're gonna kill him! It's time you started treating me with respect! This is your fault! Press E to take out the shotgun. Alright. Hey, you come to me. Makes my walk a lot shorter. Did you just get in the wagon, ma'am? Ma'am? I'm sorry. I thought we had something special, but, now you're doing this. Well, that was a nice little house call. Anything else to loot? Why y'all got a fish under your bed? Where the hell's the... There it is. I can't get this one. Okay, do I just leave now? Which wagon? They were already in the wagon, but now they're not. Can't put them back in the wagon. I'm gonna take them to the shed. Alright. The basement, I suppose. Alright, Junior. All right, my dear. Alright, so can I get my car battery and go? Are we done, Mojave? What is he doing now? Wait, who the fuck was that? What are you doing, man? Hey. Hey, sorry about that. Didn't hear you come in. Do not sneak up on me like that again. Well, now that's some high quality meat you dragged in. Look at the muscle tone, that limp, lifeless grace. Managed to bag a little trophy myself, hung it up in the other room to exsanguinate. Gotta let it drain slow like steeping tea makes the flavor cleaner, more honest. There's a moment just before the kill, you know, the quiet, you hold your breath, the hold theirs, and for a second, just a second, you both understand each other. Then bang, understanding over. Why is there motion on the porch? Is that the mail coming this late? No. Someone just threw a package on the porch. Expecting something? So tell me, did it move you? Did you enjoy the crunch of bones breaking? Did it make your heart pound? Did you like it? Be honest. I'll know if you lie. I had no choice. The wife was coming on to me real hard, and then the husband tried to kill me. There it is, the oldest lullaby in the book. I had no choice. What a line. Listen. You always have a choice. You can choose not to die. You can choose to pull the trigger. Choose to drag those twitching corpses back here like a dog barking in the paper. Don't lie. You like the way they made it easy for you. That they gave you permission. Anyways, on to the next matter. Damn it, generator's out. Go to the side of the house and beat it till it remembers its purpose. Alright, Mojave. Beat it with what? The E button. Look at how majestic he is, gleaming with pure perfection, every inch of him carved for the light of some higher mercy. There's a depth in those eyes, they're quiet, but knowing there's no judgment, no need. You don't even try, do you? And somehow you could bring a room to its knees just by being. I could stay here forever, just like this, wouldn't you agree? It's magnificent. Yes, yes it is. You see it too, not just the shape of him, but the presence. There's kind of still divinity in him, like the world stopped moving just long enough for this creature to be made. Somebody walk past, wonders and call them ordinary, but not you. Perhaps you're not as blind as the others. That's comforting. And then he sprints off. Back to his talking position. Now then, where were we before that little hiccup in the conversation? Head on out to the cornfield. Try not to get lost out there. When exiting the cornfield, you'll stumble upon a church. Hunt down the horn of Ovinomorphous. Ovine? Watch out though, there's a bunch of fanatics out there. By the way, no need to bring the wagon, you're only going to be bringing back one trophy this time. Did you put all their heads on the wall already, bro? This way, the cornfield. Hello. Are you the fanatic? Oh, I saw a fella in there. Alright, I guess I gotta bust in. Going loud. Exit, huh? I don't believe you. Loud chicken. Are y'all also doing some shit here? Are all the animals in this game psycho? roosters, man. Why do you look like this? Why do you bleed? Oh. Oh. Are you one of those kind of monsters? You sure fucking are. Do you stalk me all the way over here? Because that would really take away from my ability to do that. It seems like he stalked me a little bit, I don't know. No, I can hear him. Oh yeah, he's coming. I don't think he can come all the way over here though. Yep, he cannot come all the way to the shooting range. He's just gonna pace there. Alright, you can watch me then, bro. Watch and learn, Scarecrow. Damn it! Yeah, each shooting range has a different number, seems like. No. Oh, rat! Oh, you left. You got bored.
Are they invincible?
The Scarecrow? Yeah, I think so. What the fuck? Is there two of you, or did you just warp over there? Okay, I think it's just him. You just warped. Cock! Oh yeah. These dang fellers. Classic, gotta keep looking at him enemy. I don't know how useful these arrows actually are. Yeah? What? He just disappeared again. He's up in front of me now. That's worse than the usual. The fact that they can, like, warp. Not just, like, movement when looked, or not looked at, but, like, just actually warping away. What the fuck is that sound? What is this? Oh. The hole? Okay, I cannot go any further. Must be an Easter egg. You seen the hole? Brother. Wait. Did we hit a dead end here? But the arrow said exit. He's gone. Okay, here we go. Howdy, partner. Okay, this is where we do our barrel stacking, I guess. How many times are you going to point and say exit? Isn't this the entrance? I say, is this a shortcut back to the start? No, maybe not. Oh, he's got like a Simpson arm. Is that just a bunch of shit? Alright. Alright, cool. Refrigerator? Hey man, I don't know if there's something for me to do with this refrigerator. I can't really look in it for very long because you're kind of right there. Did you warp away? You got quiet. Sure did. Doesn't look like anything is actually interrupted. Could you move, man? These chickens really want me to shoot them. I've done my best to not blow up the roosters. But they are testing me, boy. What hit a fence? No, that's blood. Am I trying to get to, like, that shit? It's kind of hard to actually follow this, oh, okay, we got a book. Boy of the well, they warned the boy, stay away from the well, but he did not heed, and down he fell. He screamed for help, hopeless yell. Now he's the tale of an old folk's tale. They call him the boy from the well. Some say if you stare, your eyes will swell so round, so wide, the pain is hell, and if you linger, time will tell. You too will join the boy in the oh shit! Boy in the well's gone. More like lad in the hell. Did you get a little closer this way? Okay. Fairly well. Boy in the well. Oh! Boar head. Chicken hole. Chicken jockey. No! Cheater! What in the fuck? He's dragging me! Do you need a hand? Why are you hanging around? Alright, already get you down. It's unbecoming you to be up there. Try to avoid that thing at all costs. You're lucky I came along. Normally keeps its victims wandering the maze till they drop. Sometimes it's a few hours, sometimes a day or two, then once they're on their last leg begging for an end to it all, it'll hang them to rot in the sun. This is the direction your fate was heading if I hadn't come out here looking for Ernest. There's nothing worth picking up through here. Everything's long since rotted. Head to the church. I've got the gate unlocked. Leads back straight to my place. No need to drag yourself through this death trap again. I mean, aside from being like a serial killer, Mojave's not like the worst. I think you were upstairs when I had to kill the deer family. That was wild. They, well, they have some marital problems. Wait, I was supposed to kill them?
What?
Hey, are you my target? Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream. You startled me was all. My name's Leela. My sister and I were attacked in that maze by something. My glasses were smashed to bits, but I could hear the screams. I know she didn't make it. Oh yeah, I finished her off for you. Our mother's sick. We thought if we could cut through the cornfield, we might get the medication to her quicker. We had no idea about the horrors that were in the death trap, but I still need to get out of here and get these meds to my mother or I'll lose her too. Listen, I don't know you and I haven't had the best of luck with strangers, but if you find any glasses in your travels, can you bring them to me? I know if I can at least see, I'll be able to find my way to her. You won't just be saving me, you'll be saving her too. Okay. Sanctuary. Wait, so your glasses are in the maze? I'd have to go back through? Mojave, Echo Valley. He's watching Estates, Executive Homes. Development starts this fall. 99 that reserves your home. Biohazard. What?
Oh. What is that?
This message will repeat. Mandatory evacuation. Area contamination. All workers evacuate immediately. Area contamination. Development is currently on hold. Evacuate. 5, 4, 3, 2,
What are you doing to kill me?
1. This message will repeat. Mandatory evacuation. Area contamination.
These noise traps? Everyone is wrong except me. Entry 21,193 by Mojave, the Forgotten. Tell of the tale. When innocence is taken by the world, how do we seek justice? I was young. I couldn't tell exactly how young. No mother, no father, no name stitched into a collar, just hunger and the hope of finding something better. It was late night. I remember how huge the moon looked. I thought if I can get close enough, I can take a bite. And the scent of bread graced my nose. Bread. That's what I'd tell myself, because if it was meat, I should have known better. I inched closer, blinded by starvation, seeing only with my aching stomach, and that's when it happened. A metallic snap echoed out, soon followed by my full-throated scream. My tail was wedged between the metal teeth, that soft little thing, always twitching behind me like it had a life of its own. It was the last piece of me left to show affection. I pulled and pulled. That didn't do anything. I begged, and nothing came. Only the stars had been watching me, and the wind was pretending not to listen, so I did the last thing the world had expected. I bit through fur, through flesh, through nerves. Even as the shock blasted through my mind and rang out from my ears, I bit through bone. Bit through the last part of me that thought someone might one day save me. After that, I watched the stars, not for wonder, but so they couldn't sneak up on me. I learned not to believe in kindness. I learned to bite so that I didn't have to beg. That tail, my useless little flag of joy, was left behind within my last shred of innocence. The world is indifferent to our suffering. I don't want its justice anymore. I don't need its understanding. I just want the world to know what it did to me. Alright, Mojave. Yeah, it does explain some things. Starting to wonder if, killing anything out here is actually that cruel. Feels like I'm doing them a service. This shit's fucked. Be gone, meat! Do you want to live forever? By Dr. Theodosia Belladonna Pamplemousse Wigglesworth. Theodosia Belladonna Pamplemousse Wigglesworth, well known for her extensive knowledge of life. Unfortunately, before Dr. Theodosia Belladonna Pamplemousse Wigglesworth could get started, she was killed by 2 self-inflicted gunshot wounds to the back of her head. Self-inflicted, huh? The government ruled there was no foul play. Yeah. Hey.
This is an automated voice message from Shark's Pizzeria. We are currently running a special on our deep sea dish pizza. It comes with 3 great white garlic bread. Our discount ends by the end of the week, so swim on into Shark's Pizzeria for a bite.
Shark's Pizzeria. Same one.
This is an automated voice message from Shark's Pizzeria.
Shark's Pizzeria. Those ones are going crazy. I cannot reach them. A lot of desert. A lot of meat. A lot of generators. Alright. Ah. You know, as I warm up, I feel like these are pretty doable. I mean, I would have to sit and, like, try to do them, which I don't really want to do on stream, but... Damn it, I really am just gonna miss the one, huh? I better miss more so I don't feel bad. There we go, missed one more.
Oh, that was good.
More porn? Maybe. I'm not sure yet.
These noises make me very
Oh yeah. Uranium sludge. Is that a commercial? Call now. 1-800-GO. Damn. Sold. Obelisk. Getting the feeling that there is something going on in this world. Is that God? God, I hope I get to meet him. Can I climb this bitch? I don't think there's a way in past the railing here. Are you alive? Oh, that's Mojave. Hey, man. Is lurking? Is there like a Where's Waldo with Mojave in every level? Yeah. Hey man, you're alive. That's abnormal. I guess you do not want to speak. Where are you going? I see you have a very worn walking path here, actually. You do a loop and come back around and... Alright, have fun. Brother Malcolm, we told you not to be late for the sermon. The locks are automatic, so if you're not here on time, you're out of luck. And don't go snooping around the back, trying to bypass it. You might break something again. That actually explosive? Okay, it was. Very small little explosion, but... Okay, well, I guess I have to break in the back door. Snoop around. There is no back door. So maybe... Nora X100 Security System Manual. AX100 Perimeter Security System Model Revision 2.3.4-B. Property of Ouroboros Labs. Confidential Personnel Grade C or above. In the rare event system wide, lockout, follow these steps. For each monitor, read the note to find the correct answer. 2. After that, cycle through the monitor to select the correct image. When all have been selected, approach the central command to submit the code. If there's still a big red X on the screen, you have the incorrect answer. Okay. The coil where the circle begins. No feet to walk, no hands to spin. Quiet keeper of the ancient flow. The path returns where I go. Like some kind of... Okay, so that's already correct. This is the snake. I am a king with no crown of gold, yet all who see me know my hold, my name. My voice is not a sharp, clear, wild obeys when I'm near the lion. Okay. Oblivious to all things unseen, timed. Hello, welcome back. I don't know if you heard any of this so far, but it's been weird. Especially the part with the deers so far. Time twists and so is the dance of life. Together the answers revealed, echoes fall silent. If nothing is there to hear, read the roots within this page. It contains the answer you'll find like a tree. What? Hold on. Roots. The roots. Oh, it's otter. Huh. Everyone hides in plain sight. Check behind you. The merit might. Among the containers stacked high, the answer waits just nearby. Yeah? Wacky waving our inflatable and tube man? Is that... Is it a shark? Is there... Is the pizzeria nearby?
Oh shit.
Not the first to run a roar. I stay when others walk out the door. I'm your shadow, faithful guide, love I'll always by your side. Okay. Yeah. Go back to the other side of the bridge, by the fence. The phone will wait near the ridge. The voice will speak, answer, it brings. Okay, so that's the shark. So if these are all unique, then this one has to be the gorilla. Wait, so there's a gorilla over by the shipping containers? Oh, I see. Is that what this is supposed to be? It's just a dude. Yo, we got a gorilla in here? Oh. Wait, what? How the fuck she lose her glasses in here? Got a gorilla. Yeah, every time, man. Classic. That and the El Kabong song still pop up in my mind somewhat often. Yo, it's the thing. It's hell. I think it's for you, dude. So if you're confused about what's going on, I'm trying to help Mojave until he lets me leave. But also, this world seems to be fucked. And also, Mojave is kind of an animal serial killer. But also, that's like not even close to the worst thing that appears to be going on. Hopefully that clears everything up. So where was the gorilla? I don't see no gorilla. Was that like... I mean, he's intimidating. I don't know if... MIA, so maybe... Okay, no, I never use the fox. It's the fox. I don't know if you meant that as rhetorical. Is he really forcing you? Kind of, but no. I don't know what I am. I can only assume I'm some other type of naked animal person. Actually, no, Mojave is the only one that's naked, which is extra weird now that I'm thinking about it. Howdy, y'all. Ah, death at last has walked through our doors wearing the face of a stranger. My name is Hieronymus. Please, let's talk. No harm will come to you. We have waited so long. Alright. The sheep at church? Yeah. Hello, mister. These souls have suffered beyond measure, not from disease or war, but from life itself. Endless repetition. We are trapped in the cycle. Want, fulfillment, emptiness, want again. Why was it all so cruelly designed? Round and round it goes, the serpent smiles, blind as it devours its own tail, but we are no longer blind. An order has woken us, and we have seen it with our own eyes, so now we refuse to look away. We intend to break the cycle and ascend. Our bodies will be broken, but our souls free. Free us! Can't you see we are suffering? There is just one problem. Call it divine irony. To ascend, we cannot kill ourselves nor harm one another. The result is the carnage you witnessed on your way here. It's a prisoner's paradox. You're locked inside a cage with a key in your hand, yet using it seals your damnation. But you're not bound like we are. You're an outsider, an instrument of divine deliverance. The hand that unravels the flesh so the soul can slip free. How blessed you are to play such a holy role. What do you say? I don't know if these answers affect anything. This is very bizarre. I don't know. I don't think you guys are my target, but Mojave probably wants me to do it. What if I say no?
Did they murder
So
the
be it.
people in the cornfield, though?
Then you will stay here with us and starve. One of us swallowed the key to that door. Want to live, you'll have to kill every last one of us. Okay, alright. And search through the remains. Only through death will you find freedom, and you'll finally earn ours. Oh. You sons of bitches. I'm not even sure that door is really locked. I can't even get to it. I have to kill through you guys. Okay, well, I'm starting with you. Let me guess, you have it. Oh. I guess we don't need the key where we're going. Oh, gotta chop him. Pulp! Pulp! I love the way the bodies move. Like, also very wacky waving inflatable tube core. What does this say? Our earliest attempts were crude but sincere. Many of our faithful chose to end their lives by their own hand, believing the control and death might lead to transcendence, but no ascension came. We then offered one another through ritual execution, solemn and deliberate, but still the soul clung stubbornly to flesh. It was Sister Harriet who first theorized that agony at the threshold of death might open a gateway, wide enough for the soul to exit the body, so we asked Honora, and it confirmed that theory. So we turned to pain. We tested thresholds, we broke bodies, still the soul did not part from the body, so we escalated. We made Brother Martin witness the death of his beloved. We took her from him before his eyes, then took him too. There was despair, anguish, but no ascension, only blood and grief. So we continued again and again with devotion. Each death was more precise, more brutal, more desperate, and yet nothing. That wasn't until a visitor came. Stranger one near the pit, Brother Daniel approached him and calmly without threat. And then, as if he moved by an unseen will, the visitor struck. A blade flashed. Daniel's throat opened like a flower in bloom. The visitor scattered off. And that is when it happened. Brother Daniel's body fell, but his soul rose. A few days later, we saw it. Every one of us, the pit stirred for the first time. Brother Daniel had ascended. Okay. Daniel.
I think that's low-key kind of the plot of Martyrs.
Gotta grab the horned Ovenomorphous, and then I can get out of this place. Alright. Yeah, but like... Yeah, actually, never mind. Are you...
Are these the souls?
I'm gonna say there's...
I don't want to ascend. That sucks.
Hey. Mwah. I kind of want to go back and like put the rest of them on the table, but I can't put this guy down until I... Actually, I don't think I can put him down, just period. I think I have to leave. It's probably an achievement or something. Yeah. Damn, I shouldn't have picked this guy up. This game begs for a second playthrough already. Hey, I found that key. There's hope. Yeah, thank you so much. You might have just saved 2 lives. Oh wow, I hope these glasses didn't come from him. Need to get these meds to her now. I owe you one. Maybe we'll see each other again. The world is a funny way of doing that. Alright, later. Leela Bunny. Definitely not Lola Bunny. This ain't my arm, this is a corpse. I take it to the shed. I don't like to do this with music, Mojave. I didn't ask to be the smartest, prettiest, and dangerously magnetic creature to crawl out of wherever the meat hole produced me. I just am. People look at me and they don't know whether to kiss my feet or run for the hills. Usually it's both. Yesterday, I stared at a wall for 3 hours, didn't blink, didn't move, just stared. And you know what happened? The wall cracked. It couldn't handle the pressure of being seen. No one understands. People wander over here poking around. Hey, mister, can I get some help? I'm out of gas. Hello, sir. Can I get some water? I haven't found any in days. Or my personal favorite. What the fuck are you? They all act like the world is their stage. Newsflash. Stories about me. You're just a footnote that hasn't learned how to shut the fuck up yet. Damn. Mojave is kind of a Giga Chad. Why does he have so many books about himself laying around in various places? Yeah, get in the hole. Are we raving again, Mojave? I'm gonna try to not startle you, but... There's something in here. Mojave! You're back. Hope we didn't have too much trouble with those fanatics. Come sit down. Any chair? This one? Okay. Look at all your fine work. Shame there's a giant hole in the one's face. Guess it couldn't be avoided. You sensed it yet? When you're skinning something fresh and the body's still warm, it feels different. Like it ain't ready to let go just yet. Some part of them still knows what you did and they hate you for it. That's the moment I live for, the little flash of spite. It's euphoric, makes me feel vindicated. Don't tell me you haven't felt it. You're not really going through all this just for a car battery, are you? Well, enough talk for now. This meat ain't gonna eat itself, so what do you say? Are you hungry? I'm not hungry. You know it's rude to reject food when a host offers. Here, help me out. Sometimes picky eaters just need a little push. There you go, nice and easy now. Go ahead and swallow that for me. Yeah, alright. Wakey, wakey. While you're out, I thought I'd take the time to bring you a surprise. Follow me. Okay. Did you turn out the lights when you're done in a room, man? Why, dude? So you two talking, you know what? I get the feeling you took a liking to her, so I brought her here for you. Here's a little lesson for you. Attachment is weakness. Do you know why? It's because all our stories end in death, one way or another, so it's no difference from it. Or if it's from illness, an accident, or natural causes, from me, or from you. So I figured, why wait? Might as well get it over with right now for her. So the choice is yours. And if for her, let her suffer as little a while longer. Either way, she's a good trophy where she is. Before you get too excited, you were out for nearly an hour. Power nap like that'll rust your edge. Time to move. You only have 2 more hunts. Next prey is Atticus. Don't even know what the fuck he is, but I do know that he's a fat, smug prick so full of himself. And listen, don't get comfortable. The guy's dangerous in ways you can't see. He's got these big soft eyes like he's been in heaven, wants to take you there, and that voice is like spiders, so smooth and delicate. He's weaving poetry just for you, sounds beautiful, right? Except while he smiles sweetly at you, he's imagining all the ways he can ruin your insides. The guy's a pervert. People like him wear a charm like perfume so you won't notice the filth underneath. Head out to the gate in the back and follow the trail. You'll find him slinking around likely on his patio, playing up that harmless weirdo act. Don't fall for it. Kill him on sight. No, taking her down is not an option.
Well, I liked Mojave until that happened.
Yeah. We shall see. This was towards the corn maze, wasn't it? No, I think this is it. Lovely night in the desert. There's your shooting range. Everybody's got one. For some reason.
3, 2, 1.
Doing it in the dark, though? Oh, wow. Like Nuka-Cola bottles or some shit. No! Got it. $50 though. No! Damn it. I think the thing that makes this hard, at least for me, is that since it's got vertical recoil, I'm constantly pulling the mouse down, so my hand is slowly moving off the mouse pad, and I have to like recenter it every and that's when I fuck up, is when I'm like putting my hand back up, because it only recoils up and up and up. Atticus joke ideas. Pick this joke book because of the funny frog on the cover. I'm always coming up with great jokes. I'm gonna write them down so I don't forget. Here we go. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Love that one. Let's give it another go. You hear the rumor about the butter? Well, I'm not gonna spread it. Oh wait a sec. This next one is an all-timer. What did baby corn say to mama corn? Where's popcorn? Makes me crack up every time. Knock knock.
Don't make a sound. There's a stranger here in town. Where he's from,
owl. That's unexpected. Hey there, pal. Memory's been going lately. I don't think we know each other, right? My name's Atticus. It's a real pleasure to meet you. Wouldn't happen to be coming from Mojave's place, would you? That one's an oddball. I don't mean to tell you your business, but you best stay away from him. I invited him over for dinner once just to try to make a new friend, and he threatened to hurt me. Why don't you sit down a minute and tell me what you're doing out here? Maybe I can help. Well, he told me you were a pervert and to kill on sight, but it's not gonna let me, so... Gerald wasn't scared of people per se, he was scared of how they perceived him. Maybe his glasses made him look goofy and his weight made him seem lazy. Gerald figured people thought that maybe he should just accept it. He decided that if he ever left his house, no one could judge him, and so he stayed home. Yeah, no, I can't pull it out. He feasted whenever he wanted, did whatever he wanted, without a care in the world. It was glorious. Gerald had never felt this before. Was this confidence? So he continued day and night, eating whatever he could get his hands on. Why have a bedroom, he thought. So he took his mattress and TV and moved it into the kitchen. Gerald grew larger and larger until he could no longer move. But that was okay. He was already living in the kitchen. He grew more until his body filled the entire room. He was suffocating, but managed to wiggle his head towards the doorway leading from the kitchen to the front door. 10 minutes had passed since his last meal, now 20. Pulsating hunger in his stomach became unbearable. He screamed for help. It was 4 a.m. The 3 hours of hunger-induced agony. Suddenly he heard a bark. Quiet down, Luna. Someone needs our help. Hello? I heard you yelling. Is everything all right? The voice is fragile and elderly. Gerald never spoken to them. He didn't even know their name. For the love of God, yes, please come in. The elderly neighbor opened the door. The puppy ran into the darkness of the house. Wait, Luna, don't run off without me. Stumbling in the darkness, the neighbor tried to find a wall. Felt a warm vibration. The navigation was impossible until they heard muffled chewing. He finally found it, moving their hands, found a light switch. One of them was Gerald's bulbous body, mouth dripping with blood. First stuck to his lips. Then everybody hadn't noticed the neighbor until they screamed, "You monster!" Tried to run, but a slimy, squeezing pressure wrapped around their torso. They saw a gaping black maw lined with teeth. Blind, an instant, they were yanked in. So Gerald's confidence grew. Oh, I have to sit next to you? Oh, goodness. All that for a car battery? Mojave business doesn't sit right with me. You really shouldn't be wandering around these parts. I like to tinker with things, make a bit harder, I guess, but I'm pretty sure I've got an extra battery down in the cellar, huh? All yours, no strings attached. Don't get many visitors, ain't got any friends, truth be told, so I'm glad you stopped by. Been a long while since I met someone so kind-hearted. Anyway, I've reacted enough. Let's head down to the cellar. You can grab that battery and be on your way. Don't want to take up more of your time. Yeah, but maybe you could just bring the battery up for me, and... I'll just wait here. Because Mojave may be a lot of things, but it doesn't strike me as particularly dishonest, actually. Yeah? You're just gonna keep having me lead the way? Just, that present at the end there? In this lovely basement? What's with the, Oh, it's supposed to pick... What?
The sun or something?
No escape accepted if you try. My beast will drag you back. The cell is only temporary, so you'll be moved and harvested daily until you expire. There'll be an end to it all. I promise. Damn it, hammer broke. Won't get more use from that. Of course it did. I couldn't just duck under that last plank. Asshole, just a pile of shit. Actual shit in the box. I am of Rome. There I am called V. Eh? In this number, you'll have to add the answers to note 3 and 4. Okay, so we got a digit code for this door here. This is number 4, which is 5. Shelves in the room, subtract 3. There are 4, 8, 10, 11, 12. So 9. Number 1 is 9, I think, right? 4, 4, 3. Add me, nothing changes, multiply me, all is gone. 0. So, yep. No change there. And my memory's starting to go. I'm leaving notes scattered around. That'll help me remember how to get through my security measures. Yeah. This reminds me of the answers to 3 and 4. So 4 is 5. 3 is 0. So 5. Number 2 is 5. Number 3 is 0. And I can brute force this one. Unless it requires me to actually commit to it. Okay. I mean, I can still brute force it, but I may as well look at the hint. What do eyes, hands, feet, kidneys, and lungs all have in common? Oh, I don't know why I was thinking like fingers and toes. I was like, wait, what? Did I put these numbers wrong? Four is 5. Who's this one? It's 3 and 4. This is number 2. 0. So it should be... Yeah. Unless I fucked up number 1. That's number of shelves in the room minus 3. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I knew that this row had only 3 and still added 4. So I need to go 1 lower on that one. Assume this is your draft. This is supposed to be the exit. Gotta find the key. What? Contents of the books are not meant to be seen by any living eyes. Okay. Rip the book. This is just a shortcut. I don't like that. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say maybe that means I'm gonna be chased and I need to like loop, but maybe it's just there for continuity. Too dark. Won't go in. Okay, so I don't think I saw any fuses sitting around anywhere. Thought maybe I could like shuffle them around. Maybe this will let me progress forward enough to get the next fuse. But I'll keep looking just in case. Yeah. Unless I can break that. have to get all the lights on to like look right there. Well, I guess that means the fuse isn't there, so that's something. I wonder if they're just all going to be in fuse boxes on the wall. Yep. Okay. Machinist out of juice and the cages went open. I left some jars of fuel scattered around to find them and load them up. Also dropped the damn cellar key into the through while feeding the beast. I think that stupid son of a bitch swallowed it whole. Want me to get it back now. Okay. I'm looking for like the glowing cum jars. Saw one of those in the long room. There's one in this room too. Okay, I think I know where they all are. I'm actually trying to get out of here, though. Please, help me, I can't move. Son of a bitch crushed my spine and locked me in here. Looks like he messed with those pipes over there to power these cages. Am I gonna use you as a decoy? Can't actually. Oh, okay. Who does this? Get your shit together, man. Nothing personal, Dad. More! Is his name Mr. Beast?
What?
Or did it say The Beast? Yeah.
I think it's the beast.
I'm going with Mr. Beast. The Beast, okay. More! It's in one of these bodies, I guess. I brought you whatever the fuck this is. Damn. Shit sounds, and it weren't even me. Oh, and it was him that has the key. Alright, cool. Thanks, bro. Stay right there. Heard squealing come from down there. Thought it was you. I was about to finish the hunt myself, honestly a little disappointed I could use the exercise. Told you to kill this guy as soon as you saw him. Did you not trust me? This is an important hunt, don't blow it. I saw the gun through the kitchen window. Finish up here and get back to me. We still have one more hunt to go. Whatever it was making that sound, bring it back with you too. I got the wagon, so you should be able to handle both of them. Alright, bro. What are you growing here? Knock, knock. I'm back. I've got to kill this guy, but I'm kind of busy right now. God, I feel like I've seen this.
Right?
What the fuck is that? Anyway. Down here, bud. Closed your box of shit for some reason. Can I break this? No. Huh? Hello, Piglets. What the fuck is this wiring? Whoever in this is turned off gonna have to find where my gun and blow it apart. Oh, I see. So, okay, so I'm listening for these. That one. Alright, range. Hey, Mr. Owl. Damn. Get me with the one puzzle right here at the end. Okay, hold on. Help me, please! Well, now, ain't that something? Unfortunately, you had to cut this short, pal. You just wait a little longer. You were up next. It was gonna be real special. It had all planned out. What a shame. Look, you're a lot more resourceful than you look. And that's how you got out, but it doesn't matter now, does it? Dude, there's a big hole in the wall in the holding cell. Are you stupid? I reckon everybody's entitled to a little pleasure in this life. Every single soul who ended up in this room walked through my door of their own accord looking for help, just like you did. Most didn't barge in, though. I wasn't looking for help. Folks get desperate, they'll grab hold of anything. Some will drink their own piss thinking it'll cure them. Hope's sweeter than sense, I suppose. Truth is, we're all a little crooked. Only difference is how deep the bend goes. People size up danger and think, are you more screwed up than me? No, then I'm safe. Guess I'm just better at hiding it than most, and something tells me you are too. The real you's thrilled to have that shotgun pointed at me. At me head. You're excited to hear the crunch, see the spray, watch me go limp. Maybe you're just as bad as that son of a bitch Mojave. But the thing is, this must be how it felt for all of them in the room. I've been at it so long, but I actually like this. It's new. I've never felt so powerless before. Well, you've heard my piece. What now, pal? The hunt? I thought that was it. Is there anything else left to hunt? You one floppy son of a bitch, Mr. Owl. Where's the cart? Is it really all the way up here, man? Alright, now this is some blatant padding. You're gonna make me go all the way back down to the basement to get the pig, too. I was gonna say, isn't this just normal Arizona? I mean, aside from all the anthropomorphic murderers. Oh yeah. It's like it was made for it. I don't know if you're just tuning in, but this shit's weird. Oh yeah. The vibes out here are actually kind of nice. I mean, aside from the wet, slopping pig sounds. Alright. Yep, that counts apparently. Gentlemen. Time to take you back to the dissecting shack. Stop turning this on, Mojave. I work in silence. Hello, Mr. Owl. I'm delivering them to this strange cat man. Who's making me help him go through his kill list before he helps me fix my car battery so I can leave. Apparently. Who knows if I will be able to. Mojave! Oh, he's raving again. Sorry, Leela. Mojave! I'm trying to not startle you like instructed, but you're hiding. Mojave! Hey, are you sitting? You good, man? I'm trying not to startle you really hard. What's you got on TV over there? Mojave? Oh, you're back. Looking for one. Came back with two. You're very lucky. Do you know the odds of being born? 1 in 10 to the power of 2 million. That's 2 million zeros. Winning the lottery every day for 500,000 years would be more likely. Probability is just meaningless ego math. Comfort food for anxious minds. Every existence defies probability, and in the end it's just a coin flip. 50-50 chance, a yes or no. It is or it isn't. Makes you wonder how the hell you ended up here. Only one more hunt to go. I have to say you really have a talent for this. So tell me how you feel about what you've accomplished so far. You know, I feel a little bit bad about the deer family, but everybody else has been kind of asking for it, either like literally or like they were doing worse. Exactly. People see bloodshed and think it's evil. There's nothing evil about trying to survive in a world that wants you to die. The uncomfortable truth is evil looks a lot more boring than people like to admit. It's not the masked killer you see on television, it's your neighbor, it's the person who delivers your mail, it's the bus driver who takes your kids to school. Don't you get it? This is just nature. Speaking of which, I think it's time for the final hunt. Looking for Simimorphus. This is the last of its kind in the area. So when you take it out, you'll be causing an extinction. Like I said before, lucky you. Check behind the shed, you'll find the path to the junkyard. He's hanging out somewhere around there. Get going. Bro, this shot has depth. Why is there like a blood butthole in your TV? Why are you the only naked animal? Infinite unknown. Don't look behind you. He sees you. Fear what comes next. Too late. Run, run, run. Pattern repeats every 30 seconds. I saw it in the static look. It spoke numbers. 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0. Okay, I mean that's simple enough to type. Let's see what that actually says. Here. Alright, man, yeah, that's really gone. Your tail's gone, man. The fuck is this corner? So then, what's this room? Is this the basement? You just kept the RGB rave lights on. Oops, I stepped in something. Flush, Mojave. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised there's no, like, litter box anywhere. Bro, what is the squelching in your walls? Anyway, I'm out of here, bro. Get that car battery ready for me. Yeah. This way. I ain't going through there again. Behind the shed, he says. Oh, okay, I see. It's very normal noises. Hey, yo, fat nap. Alright. Ouroboros Labs. Blood. Wait, I can just...
Get out of there. What are you doing?
Jason! Jason! Cold drinks. Good. Evacuation has begun. I'm writing this as fast as I can. If you're reading this, take these notes and leave now. There's been a catastrophic containment failure. The things we created here, the things I created, please forgive me. Listen carefully. Do not enter the lower levels. The following pages will be everything that led to our undoing and the shame I will carry with me forever. It's everything. Every violation, every experiment, every life we destroyed. The world needs to know the truth. The following pages have been shredded beyond comprehension. It's unknown what they could have said. Damn. But my secrets...
That just gave me a blast from the past. Do you remember the Pony.Mov series?
I don't know. Day 364. I'm so proud and excited. Tomorrow will be exactly a year of my poop journey. It's gone from brown mush to a sustainable solid. There's still so much more work and it feels like I'm just getting started, but oh boy does this feel good. When I write in my poop log, I feel liberated. Today was structurally sound. The aroma is pungent but not offensive, dare I say pleasant. Lately I've been so distracted by the fecal journey my work has begun to suffer. Last week our head of operations took notice of how long I've been spending in the bathroom. I need to be more careful. Note to self, when reviewing this, please don't skip past the last page. Everything here is vital, of the highest importance. No one will understand what you do in this journal, so I need to keep everything a secret. What the fuck?
Do you remember how Fluttershy had her shed?
Oh,
She
yeah.
like made a toaster cover out of Derpy Pony. You're in my shed.
Hard music loop. Fuck. You're gonna blow your head clean off, you goddamn freak. Not enough meat out there, huh? So you came to finish me too? Turn around real slow, no sudden moves. Wait, you're human? I thought I was the last one left around here. There's a group of us. We lived in the junkyard, survived off of what we could find, then people started disappearing. By the time I realized we were being hunted, it was too late. Woke up one night screaming. Went outside and found blood and pulp. Followed the trail up the road to that old house. What I found, it wasn't human. Tail, covered in orange fur, ears like a cat. It was chopping my friends into pieces. I slipped out before it saw me. I knew the junkyard wasn't safe, so I came here. The place has been abandoned for decades. And these masks in the yard hung him up. That thing must hate them because he hasn't come here since. I've been preparing. Got a plan to take it down. Now that you're here, maybe you can help me.
Oh god. Mojave, no!
This building isn't what it looks like. There's something deep below, but I don't know what it is yet. We've been working on getting the elevator fixed. Why are you looking at me like that? Our prey was getting a little too advantageous, don't you think? This feels like an important place. Do the masks really matter? I'm just gonna say, yeah, you're right. Thought you might agree. When he saw you were human, it was clear as day he found something he'd been searching for as long as he could remember. Hope. You can't let something like that go unchecked, or it festers into ambition. When humans become ambitious, they start to get a little too brave, and if you don't make that mistake, truth is, hope's just the longing for a better tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. He was lucky to die believing, but in those final seconds, I think he realized the truth. He screamed like he knew. Grab him and get out of here. This place gives me the creeps. No need to prepare this one. Just drop him in the basement. Alright. You, finding your own way out then? hope me and Mojave are on good terms, you know?
I don't know how to feel anymore.
When did you leave? Oh, the poop log? Yeah, so we found the last hunt. It was a human being. He was the last human in the area. There was a bunch of them before, but apparently Mojave's been killing them off. He wanted to team up with you to take down Mojave, but then Mojave, snuck up behind him and split him straight in half. He mused that maybe Mojave was scared of the masks he had hung up all over the place because he hadn't come into the building before. But, yeah. There was a choice to either be like, yeah, haha, that guy was getting ambitious, or try to grab the mask to protect yourself. But I was like, well, he got in here. I don't know how scared of the mask he could be if he just waltzed on in anyway. So, I don't know.
It seemed more like he was waiting for an accomplice.
This is the point of no return. Continuing forward will lock you out of all other areas. If there was anything you wanted to do, it suggested you do it now. Okay. I love that they warn you. Like, it's immersion breaking, but I wish more games would do that. Maybe in, like, more subtle ways.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, games, maybe characters will be like, alright, this is it. Take care of anything you want to do. This is the big one, or something. I don't know. Subtle, but, like, still telling you outright.
Well, I'm kind of wondering if this is like somebody in those labs, like, if this was a measure to kind of like take down humanity's numbers a little bit because they're getting a little crazy and environmentally destructive, or if it was literally just, it's not that deep, somebody fucked up something at those labs and now we have murderous furries.
Yeah, I'm assuming Mojave's even from those labs, and this isn't just weird. This is just how this world is. God damn! What a basement! Hey, you, got that battery ready for me, bud? Can I go home now?
I felt square, Bob. Can I go home now?
Uh-oh, walnuts. Found in the yard. Don't know much about him. Killed date November 18th.
Mojave, were you working with the wacky meat?
Planned this one out, figured out his daily life, took out the first chance I had, killed date January 12th. Pretty good at this now. January 19th. Fucker was rough, ripped both eyes out, still put up a fight. Brother got away, followed the tracks to that cabin, killed date June 6th. I was gonna kill this one, but he's kept on knocking on my door, constantly complaining about my research. Killed date August 4th. Zebra. Freaky eyes. She wasn't around here. Wrong place to stop. Kill date August 10th. You're gonna spare me, right, bud? Getting exhausted. Most of my hunts I just started leaving in place. Need some inspiration. Kill date. Need to trade for this one. He was hiding out in the building. Hope to never go there again. I love what you've done with the place. I'm not seeing a car battery. Actually, there is one. He may have been telling the truth. Ah, you're here. I questioned people upon it for years. What makes one life more valuable than another? I've always thought the answer was obvious. One life is more valuable than another when it's mine. I hope now you see it that way too. That all comes to an end. You've cut at least 12 lives short. And you know, was it all worth it? Depends if I get my car battery or not. So, no, not yet, but, like, I don't want to upset you, so it was. Finally, you see it. You could have let yourself wither away in the desert, but you didn't. You survived. That's admirable. You earned that battery. Take it and leave. On the way, one final word of advice. Do not go any deeper into the desert. There are some things that should be left unseen. Get out of here. I'm gonna read. Can I read this? Entry 60 Named Mojave. People must wonder, what happened to Mojave? How did he get to this point? What is wrong with him? It's hard to answer. One wrong is right to another. Perfections create character, and thinking machines will never understand that. Where's the joy in controlled repetition? Random is the lack of a pattern, not the lack of meaning. And night sky is art, is it not? Stars thrown across a black void, beautiful because it should not make sense, and yet it does. People keep digging for order, some sort of perfect truth, a final rule. Everyone has to behave, and every choice they make needs to fit inside a box with a neat little label. That's sanity and safety. I call it a cage. If you stripped every flaw out of yourself, would you still be alive, or would you be another empty machine pretending to breathe? I don't want to know what's wrong. I want to know what the fuck is right. Man, it's been great working with you. I'm gonna go. What do you mean, why? Why are you following me like that? Could you not? I'm so confused. You just trying to psych me out? It seemed like he got further away when I wasn't looking at him. Hey, man. Could I go? Are you following me? Okay, yeah, you're doing your thing again. Okay, you're just being real weird. I guess you are a cat, so this is not all that abnormal. Man, it's been great. Thank you for the battery. I hope this thing has charge. Because that would be very awkward, and I don't know if I will come back. Damn. What's up? Just seeing me off? That's cool. Yeah? Just, keeping a safe distance? You try to make it to my car, okay? It's very polite of you. Such a nice young man.
What
Cat.
a nice young man. So polite.
He's freaking me out.
Is this just cat owners in the chat? Is this normal cat behavior?
If a cat was given like a human-shaped body, I'm not convinced it wouldn't be like this.
Oh, for sure. And God forbid hands, they would absolutely be strapped all the time.
Yeah, so I started killing just to see what it was like, you know?
I mean, that's the fault for cats anyway. That's why you shouldn't have outdoor cats. Mojave already in the car? Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
Music by Audible Dread. That is
Yeah,
accurate.
damn. Truth. Truth in advertising.
Damn you, Gemignanis. I bet all those graffitis of those random people. Hey, you fat nap.
Okay, so.
I
Dang.
was gonna say, I recognize Ezekiel the Third too. He was one of Man vs. Game. His friends, I think.
Oh. Whose picture was the dog from?
Bad singer, male. I think that's what the music in the deer's house was, or on the Sun's radio. Is there only one ending? That was a trip.
That was wild.
Metal teeth. No chicken is safe with you around. Too much TV will hurt your eyes. The serpent. Dear Ernest. Brother Malcolm. It's rude to aim a weapon at your host. Let's see. Man, a lot of people tried to kill Mojave right out the gate. I didn't. That was unsettling.
Indeed.
Endings. One ending, okay. Does. As of right now. Well, if they add more endings, I'd check them out. And there are chapters for each one. Okay, cool. That would make achievement hunting or replays easy if I cared to. Well, cool. That was enjoyable. It was deeply disturbing. I feel like it's a pretty standard indie issue where this part was very strong right here at the start. This part was okay. This part was decent. Actually, you know, I was going to say it got kind of worse as it went on, but I don't think that's accurate. I think part 5 and part 2 were the best. Part 6 was kind of a letdown. Part 3 was kind of, it's just a corn maze. And part 4 was like a clusterfuck that left me wanting more answers. But that was cool. I enjoyed that. I guess, as always, I am inclined to also mention this game was under $10. It was like $9. So for a 2-hour absolute batshit experience, that's not too bad.